Hey boys and girls, Miss Griggs here, and thank you for once again joining me for more fun and excitement in Your Turn practice book. Today we are going to be on page 36. So you're going to open up your book and find a page that looks like this. And then if you look down at the bottom, it says 36 in the black circle. 36. Okay. So we worked on the letter A last week, and so in yesterday's video, we were practicing writing the capital A and the lowercase a. Today, we're going to practice listening for the sound. So we're going to do the short sound of A in this exercise, and the short sound is ah, ah. I have to open my mouth and make that sound, ah, ah. Okay, so we're going to listen and pay attention to our mouths and see where we hear the ah. We should be hearing it at the beginning of the word, okay? And we will make our A's when we do that. Alrighty, so I went ahead and wrote my name up here, Miss Griggs, staying on the line, looking for the word name. Let's get right into it. What is this? What do you think this picture is? If you said ant, you are correct. And there are black ants and red ants, and there are even ants that are half black and half red, and I think there's green ants, and there's probably all kinds of other different kind of brown looking ants. I made mine red. Okay, so let's say ant together and listen and pay attention to your mouth. Ant, ant. Do we hear a at the beginning? Ant. Thumbs up, definitely. So let's go ahead and start. Let's start with a lowercase today. So I'm going to make a circle and that little stick next to it to show that ant starts with the ah sound. Ant. Okay. I hear it and I pay attention to my mouth, and I opened my mouth and made that sound. Ant. Okay. What is this? Even though it's green, we have different colors of these. We have red, yellow, green. We have some that are even a little red and yellow together mixed. It is an apple. So listen, pay attention to your mouth. Apple. Apple. Do we hear ah? I sure do. Okay, so we made our lowercase here. Let's make our capital, or sometimes we call it uppercase. So start at the top, slant down to the left, slant down to the right, and connected it in the middle. There is my capital A for apple. And apple. Okay. What is this over here a picture of? What does that look like to you? Is it a book? Book. I think it's a book. So let's see if we hear ah. Do you hear it? What is your mouth doing? Book. I don't think so. I hear b, b. And my mouth is definitely doing something different, and I'm not hearing the ah. So we don't need the b sound today that belongs to the B. So sorry, Mr. Book. It's not your week. Okay. This one, and my daughter colored this. She was really excited. She wanted to color this. This is a, what is this? It's getting that time of year. It's a pumpkin. Pay attention to your mouth. Listen. Pumpkin. Do we hear ah at the beginning? Pumpkin. No way. I hear a p, 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 which belongs to the P, and my mouth makes a different motion than the ah. It's coming together. P. So nope, sorry. Sorry, Mr. Pumpkin. We're not looking for any P's today. Your week is coming up, just like Mr. B. Okay, here we have an alligator. Alligator. Do we hear the ah at the beginning? Alligator. Is your mouth open? Alligator. It is. Okay, so we have lowercase, capital. Let's do a lowercase. Okay, and I want to remind you, I'm sorry I didn't do it at the beginning, but hopefully you know, because I say it in every video. I use a marker so that you can see it well. You should be using your big fat kindergarten pencil, always writing our name in pencil and always writing our letters in pencil. And please be holding it correctly. Remember, you're going to pinch and put this as support underneath, okay? Or remember I said you could pinch it, pull it back, okay? Who's this guy flying around in space? Sometimes we call him a spaceman, a moon man. His real name is an astronaut. Do we hear the a? Astronaut. Yes, indeed. Okay, time for a capital. Start at the top, slant down to the left, back up to the top, slant down to the right, and cross it in the middle. Very good. Ant, apple, alligator, astronaut. Getting our ah sound ready. Okay, this, do we know what this is? This is something that we might chop wood with, our only adults, our dads or moms or anybody that wants to chop wood. Okay, this is an axe and it's very sharp. That's why we don't touch it, okay? Or grown-ups only. So let's make a lowercase axe. I hear it. Axe. Do you hear it? Axe. Let's make a lowercase a. Okay, circle and that stick attached. Okay, what is this guy? What does he look like? Well, he's either a rat or he's a mouse. Neither one of them start with a. Rat starts with r, and mouse starts with m. That was another week. Mouse. No, not an a word. So sorry. You got to get out of here, little guy. It's not your time. Okay, I see a bunch of letters here all together. When we see them in order, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. What do we call that when they're all together in order like that, where we could sing it? It's the alphabet. Alphabet. Is that an A word? I believe it is. And it's time for an uppercase or capital. Start up at the top, down to the left, down to the right, cross it in the middle. Okay, we got some great A words, some great A words, the short A sound. A. Say them with me. Ant, apple, alligator, astronaut, axe, and alphabet. I hope you could hear that at the beginning of all of those. That is what we're looking for. So I would love it if you'd color it in because like I said, it helps to get your muscles nice and strong, that muscle in here, the writing muscle. And it's just good practice. And it can be fun too. I like to color. And then I want your A's done in your neatest, nicest writing and try to write them close to the bottom of the line there. If you can get them to sit on it, great. Okay, and practice uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase. Okay, all right, thank you. Do a good job.